Here, August 25th. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Got a daily best bet for you. Gonna post that up here in just 1 second. I'm gonna break down the game, and I'm gonna get to it pretty quick because I want to get this video out as soon as possible, coming in a little bit later in the day than I normally do. So we'll get right to it. All other plays posted on patreon.com/Phi Farley, and I appreciate those tuning in over there. I did get a quick question that was, what resources do you use for information? And there's a number of resources I use just for basic stats. I like team rankings and ESPN, the usual. But I do like getting information from Twitter, from each one of the teams specifically. It's a source, again, I mentioned before that it's really important to get a differentiator from the rest of everyone else when it comes to the information you have. If you're like everyone else, if you use what everyone else has at their disposal, something you get on the basic information sheet, like in Vegas at a sports book, then I don't see what edge you have. So digging in just a little bit further, using resources like those, I think really helps. Now, those two resources, ESPN, team rankings, they're not going to get you to that point either. There's other resources that need to be used. That's just what I like to use for statistics. All right, so now let's talk about the game going on in Arizona. So the Diamondbacks are hosting the Rockies. I was on the other side of this yesterday. Well, I was on this side. I was on the Diamondbacks side, ended up with a loss. Not too happy about yesterday's results at all. And today I need to bounce back. So this is a really good game to do so. Arizona's got a nice edge here. Alex Young up on the bump. Great pitcher to have. He's 3-0 against Colorado. Does much better at home than he does on the road. Let's not entirely dig in on what he did at Coors Field, because Coors Field is an anomaly, and we'll take a look a little bit more and see why so here in a second. At home, he's got a 2.45 ERA. In 7 1/3, 6 hits, only 2 earned runs. He's worked quite a bit out of the bullpen, 7 appearances out of the bullpen. But this lineup for Colorado, not a lot of success through it. Charlie Blackmon, who may be back in the lineup today, is an 0-4 so far. Not a lot to be worried about there. The only one to kind of circle is Trevor Story. He's 3 of 6 hitting .500, so he may get a hit here today. One of those was a double, and he does have an RBI against him. But overall, as a team, 220 batting average. So we're not talking about a big threat anywhere as a whole with the Rockies. Now, keep in mind, Rockies have lost 12 of the last 15. They are a struggling team. They got to win yesterday, but they have not been performing like they were at one point when I think they won 8 straight, and they were sitting at the top of the NL West. Now, they got Marquez on the mound. I like Marquez a lot, but he's been not, I mean, check out his last 2 starts. He's gone 11 total innings, 19 hits, 13 runs, 12 earned. Only 1 home run. You just got pounded on by the Astros and the Rangers. He's lost 3 straight starts. This is also not a good place for him. He is 1-2 against the Diamondbacks. And in Chase Field, last year got dinged up. I'll pull up that game here in a second. I think he has a 6.0 ERA down in Chase. 6.75 against the Diamondbacks last year. 6.0 down at Chase Field. He had 1 start where he went 6 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, home run, and a 240 batting average to these Diamondbacks. Overall, this lineup hits a 3.23 against Marquez with a lot of extra base hits. 158 total at bats, 51 hits, 12 doubles, 3 triples, 6 home runs, a .551 slugging percentage against Marquez. So while he may be their ace, he was their opening day starter. You can call him their ace. But, he's done well on the road. 193 ERA. I get that. But he's not done well as of late. He doesn't do well in Chase Field, and this lineup hits him really well. And they're the inferior team. When it comes to Colorado on the road, you think of them as an offensive team. They have one of the best overall batting averages. They have a 100-point difference when it comes to their road versus home batting average. They hit 307 at home. They hit 207 on the road, which is good for 3rd to last in all of baseball. Only the Ohio teams coming in behind them. Meanwhile, Arizona at home is number 9 in baseball. They're in the top 3rd. 264 batting average at home. Right pitcher, right time, right place, and we're getting this at even money. It's a minus 110 for the home team, so I'm going to take it and hopefully cash a win here today. Could use a daily best bet. Arizona Diamondbacks minus 110. Good luck, everyone, today. We'll see you again soon.